Alright, so let's get ready for some real talk, okay? Agreed? Alright, disclaimer. I may or may not cuss in this video. I'm not sure. I try not to, but happens, you know? Two. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to put anybody down. I'm not trying to do anything but tell you how I feel. You can care, you can not care, you can scroll up and move on. It doesn't matter to me, but I gotta get it out. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Didn't even do my makeup for this shit. Don't care. You know, my mother-in-law was, her name was Edna, and she was my best friend for over 20 years. She was my voice of reason, tell me what I don't want to hear, even though I need to hear it type shit. Just like I have a couple more of those kind of friends and a husband like that. She wasn't perfect. None of us are. We're all fuck-ups at some point. See, there I went. Sorry, we're all screw-ups at some point. Some worse than others. But guess what? All we can do is try to do better and learn from it and fix ourselves, okay? I know my mother-in-law loved her family. I know she loved anybody, and she wanted people to treat people the way they would want to be treated. That is the golden rule. My father taught me that at a very young age. He said the number one rule is treat people how you would want to be treated. So, a lot of times I'll get my feelings hurt when I shouldn't, because it's not. It's just the way I thought I would want to be treated. Somebody didn't think that way. You know, I don't know. But I've seen how crazy and stupid shit, excuse me, there again, has gotten out here in the world, in the news, in the politics, and I don't want to hear about it anymore, quite frankly. I do believe we all need to go vote. We all need to go vote, and I mean everybody. I am poor. I have a couple of vehicles, not there, doesn't work in any of them. 2 of them do not work right now currently. I'm struggling. I'm paying $900, it seems, for a fucking meal. Excuse me again. That part's a sensitive subject. You know, it's a struggle. And I feel like all the yelling and hollering and saying you're going to do this and that in politics, just shut up. Shut up. Just do it and shut up. We don't have to take it to another level where you try to take someone's life, you know. That's retarded. That's stupid. I don't care. I don't mean the retarded word in any kind of way, but what I just said it in, it's not okay to hurt other people because you believe something and they don't. The whole point of America, from what I understood, was that you have the freedom to believe what you want. That doesn't mean get mad at someone else because of what they believe. Look, I believe in Jesus Christ. I want to tell anybody that wants to hear about Jesus Christ, but I'm not gonna judge somebody because that's not my place. I'm not gonna judge somebody for who they are, where they came from, any of that. Nothing. Not what they've done. Guess what? There's always a future. You can fix it. Fix it as best you can. You know, we're all sinners. You know, at some point in life, we're going to screw up. And you know who's the worst about it? We're our own worst critics. And you know what we do? We freaking stay to ourselves. We don't talk to anybody anymore because we feel like, oh, well, they'll pass judgment. Well, guess what? Screw you if you want to judge me, because you've got your own shit, and I bet you it's just because we don't know about it that, you know, whatever. Everybody has some shit, okay? Everybody. I don't care, rich, poor. Hell, the rich sometimes got some of the worst shit. And I've cussed a couple times, and I apologize. I just want to get it through y'all's head that we got to get along and work together to make America work, or it's, you know, it's the F word. I mean, in God we trust, y'all. Stick together. What happened to that? You know, 9/11 hit. Everybody wanted to be there for each other. And I see it whenever tragedy hits. People want to be there for each other. How about we be there for each other all the fucking time? Because guess what? Life is short. And you never know when you're going to see the person you love again. It could be never. So while that's being said, understand this. I am the most kind-hearted person. I want to do right by anybody if I can. If I've ever hurt your feelings, I am sorry. I am not perfect by any means. I am still trying to forgive myself for things I've done in my life. But I want y'all, anybody who watches this, maybe one person, I don't care, that's fine. I hope that one person understands that life is hard and we need to all work together to make lettuce not cost $19. And that's just a, you know, I'm not being literal, but I am kind of being literal. You know, we got to work together, and we cannot, absolutely cannot, just start shooting folks or running people over because it makes me enraged. I'm tired. I'm so sick and tired of all the hate, the violence, and the bullshit. That's all it is, bullshit. How about we take a look at what the problems are, whatever side you're on, if you're in between, if you're on the sidelines, wherever you are in the whole world, if you don't even do politics, hey, you still got to vote, because guess what? If you don't vote, and then there's people like, oh, well, one vote's not going to do anything. Well, guess what? If everybody feels that way, you're damn right. It's going to do something. We got to start thinking, man. Thinking before we do things, people. Be kinder to people. Don't shoot people. Like, you know, I get the anger. I get the pissed off. I get the rage. I am totally with you there. I get it. But get over it. Find another way to channel that shit. Because that's what needs to happen. People need to love each other. People need to think more about each other. Listen to what they're fucking saying. Listen to what is being said instead of getting ready to defend yourself. And I'm one of the biggest people in that. My husband will tell you right there. But listen to each other and then go, oh, I didn't know that's how that made you feel. You know, I'll try to do this, da-da-da-da. Compromise. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to believe in the same thing. You don't even have to like each other. But by God, be human. Be human and care about. Have empathy. Understand each other. See what the other person's going through. Check on people. Love people. Shit, I could go on. People on a stick. That was a joke from like Forrest Gump. Anyway, my point is just please stop the bullshit. Because guess what? Tomorrow you may not have that bullshit to start. And you're going to wish you had been kinder and loved longer. And that is how I feel. And I'm hoping that I can challenge anybody, whether it's for views or just for the hell of it, to just be nice, be happy, be kind, get along. Show me that you can do it. Prove that shit to me. Because all I see on the news is a bunch of crap that makes me want to just fucking join the hate. I'm not doing it though. Prove it. This is your challenge. I told you it was going to be real. And my 10 minutes is almost up. I just want to honor my friend in the best way. I want everybody to come together. I don't care who you are, black, white, any color, I don't care.